Hi, and welcome to my functional nutrition series. My name is Natalia. I am a functional food and health coach, pretty much a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and I love food. And I also love getting to the bottom of why you can't lose weight, of why you have been diagnosed with high cholesterol or high blood pressure or high blood sugar levels to the point that you're not pre-diabetic. And pretty much to help you the best, we gotta get to the bottom of why you are feeling X, Y, or Z, or why you have been diagnosed with X, Y, or Z. So as a board certified functional and integrative nutrition practitioner, I really look at the root cause of those conditions. And a common system within our bodies that for most people tends to not be at its best health because of habits and food choices is the gut. So we have been talking about gut health and what you can do for your gut to be healthy, since it's pretty much the rainforest of your whole body. So I need you to know how research over the last 20 years has identified the imbalance within those microbes as really dictating disease or not. So you can see how bowel issues, cancer, obesity, immune function is dictated by the bacteria composition that live in our intestines. So how does this work? Pretty much whatever we consume is going to dictate the composition of that rainforest or soil that you have as a human being within you. So it's important to know that all that we eat is gonna contribute to a healthy soil or not. So by getting to the root, I mean talking about what are some of the root causes of poor gut health. So I like to explain the root causes with this stain picture, which S stands for stress, T for toxins, A for adverse food reactions, I for infections, and N for nutritional deficiencies. So you can already know that stress is toxic because it actually suppresses your immune system and it shunts blood away from your digestive tract. So that right there impacts your gut health. Maybe you are someone who eats sad, and by that I mean the standard American diet. So that is very pro-inflammatory to the gut, therefore an insult. So moving on, the T stands for toxins, and toxins can be anything from antibiotics in the meats that you're consuming, artificial sweeteners from the soda or from the bars or the yogurt that you're having, mercury within the foods that you eat, Teflon, very, very toxic, herbicides, plastic that, you probably don't know you're consuming. However, very unfortunately, we live in a very toxic world and with a lot of ingredients that unfortunately shouldn't be in our food chain or healthcare products, but it is. So this is something we look at. And when it comes to good health, artificial sweeteners and colors and processed fats and oils tend to really contribute to this toxic load. Moving on into the A, to adverse food reactions, if you're somebody who's struggling with constipation, really bad reflux, diarrhea, or just bloating or brain fog, then that is a way of your body telling you, you know what, this food that you're giving me every day is not helping me. So it is my job to help you identify which foods are the ones that unfortunately you may love, but they may not love you back. So if you're struggling with any of this, please give me a shout. I'm here to help you, especially get to the root cause of maybe why, again, you can't lose weight, why you can't feel better, why you are so low energy, and why your blood work may not be within range. Now, moving on with the I as the infection, This is not a complete list, and I have a lot of experience doing very intensive treatment with a lot of patients and clients that come to see me to treat a certain condition. And when we do this blood work or stool test, we find out that the microbiome, the rainforest, the soil, is really not within balance. It's deprived and it doesn't have what it needs to make sure that the bacteria have harmony. So H. pylori and Candida are just two examples of what I tend to see the most in my field that are really getting in the way of people's health. Now, to finish, the AN stands for nutritional deficiencies. And again, this happens a lot when you are maybe eating on the go, fast foods. And by fast food, I don't mean McDonald's or Burger King. I mean, of course, that would really not be conducive to having a lot of nutrient quality with what you're eating. However, this is more about the meat um, way of eating if you're doing keto and trying to go low carb. Unfortunately, a lot of processed convenience meats and a lot of meats and meat products are really not the best for the body, especially the gut. So I'm not here to tell you that you cannot have any meat. Just if you're gonna have meat, have high quality meat, and just be surprised by how much protein and other nutrients you can get with other foods, not just plants, but so many other interesting foods that are out there that are delicious and so versatile when we're trying to put a meal for 5 people that you're probably cooking for. So I hope that you can get something away from this lecture today. And if you're wondering about how I can help you, I'm here for you. You know how to reach me. And whatever I can do to improve your health by looking at your gut health, it is a good day for me. Bye.